Hi guys, it's Andrea here. So I will show you today in our hop here something I've never done before. It is a pouring. Yeah, what I got is absolutely brilliant. I got this wonderful Vivid Ultras from Color Arte, and wonderful Leslie gave it to us, or gave us the opportunity to get some free stuff when we use it in this hop in pouring mediums or in pouring technique. And I always wanted to have them. I really loved them. From what I saw in other videos, they must have been fantastic, and I must admit they are brilliant. Love them. So I got I use 5 colors here in this pour. That's olive vine, Bolivian blue, then blue bayou, kiwi, and this wonderful teal. I have 3 others I'm not using because this is red poinsettia, snapdragon, and ginger peach. I'm not using them because that's, as I said before, my first ever pouring, and I don't know this complementary colors, how that works when I pour them on. So I haven't got any experiences of that, so that's why I use colors very close to each other on the color wheel. The only other type of paint I use or color is white. I use this Liquitex ink because I haven't got a white from the Vivid Ultra Metallic. Okay, my plan, listen to that, I have a plan, is to pour it on here, and what I'm planning to do is keeping 3 areas, circled areas, free. So that's what I use. This is there were adhesive tape around. This is a cookie dough thing, and this is a little lid from something, a metallic lid. Yeah. So, and that's what I want to use. I arranged them in a way, or I still have to arrange them. So this is sort of an MDF board I'm using here, and I have 4 of these tins down there. They have this. That's the only thing I could find having the same size. So that's very important to have something the same size, that you have a balanced level, of course. Here it's a contamination on here with brushos. Don't mind that. I went over with gesso anyway. That doesn't matter. And so I think I will arrange it like this. So what I did so far is I used my little pots here, put some pouring medium in, and some of the Vivid Ultra Metallics. And what I will do is put a drop or 2 of rubbing alcohol into it. Yeah, I saw people doing that, and they produced these beautiful cells. I want to do that as well. Yeah, me as a beginner, I've never done that before, and I want cells. Yeah, I know, I'm greedy. Yeah, well, a bit too over-ambitious, do you call it? Over-ambitious, I don't know. So, but I'm trying. I will try that, and this video will be, yeah, whether it will be a how-to or a not how-to not video, we will see at the end. Yeah. So yeah, I will go on now. I will put some of my rubbing alcohol into this pots, stir it again. I stirred it well. You know, I'm the last person explaining you what to do, how to do it, how to mix it, in which relation to mix it. I haven't got a clue. I watched 2 or 3 videos, and that's it. So I'm this type of person who's not reading manuals. So learning by doing. Might be a big mistake, I don't know, but to me it's much more appealing than reading and watching all this how to. Yeah, I'm always so impatient. I want to go, get going, come on. And so that's what I'm trying to do. So you can have a look if it ends up in the biggest disaster I've ever produced or not. We'll see. Okay, I start here now and pour partially here and there. I start very low to find out how that pouring is working, in what way it spreads, how quick it spreads. So no experience here, of course. And I started very low with the amount I'm using. I saw others doing really generous amounts of stuff, but I start here very low because I didn't want to mess it up first of all, and I wanted to keep my rings there in place. So I wasn't sure how that worked, and I move it or tilt it here very, very carefully to keep my stuff in place. A bit of white more and a bit of tilting here and there. Okay, you know by now that this is part of a hop, and I would like you to have a look in the description box when you watched my video and hopefully left a thumbs up. That would be nice. You can go or you find all the links in the description box, and you can use the first link, click on the first link, and that brings you straight to the next video. So and of course there is a giveaway involved, and I will make 3 little canvas boards from my leftover paint, and I decided to give them away. I will show them to you later. I think I showed the making of course I did. So if you want to have them, please enter me into the comments, otherwise I'll need put a comment in. So I will go on now and will show you the rest. Okay, look, I will stop that here. I don't want to manipulate it any longer or any more, because I'm afraid this may fall off, zip under or whatever. So to my taste, and it's my first piece, I find it brilliant. No sales so far, sadly. Might be here or there one, but it's okay. I couldn't get silicone oil, and I tried yesterday at my art supply, but it was sold out. Might be because pouring is so popular at the moment, I don't know. So I couldn't get that. And I know the silicone oil makes fantastic cells, but it didn't here in this case. Didn't work with my alcohol. I'm fine with that. I have some air bubbles in here, fine with that as well. So I will let that dry, and as I know from all the other artists doing that, it takes quite a long time. But I will see you back as soon as something will change here. So see you. Yeah, as I said before, you can see me here using my leftover pouring and use that on this canvas boards. And as I said before, I will give this ones away. So beautiful colors on there. I do a bit of other stuff on there here and there, but at the end of the day, it's a pouring. A bit of go over with my palette knife. Wasn't that much left over, but yeah. I really like them. I work a bit with alcohol ink. I wanted to know how that works with alcohol inks. That spreads quite nicely. Makes nice little patterns. Really like that. And I work a bit here and there. You will see it at the end. I will show it. So, and then as my pouring wasn't completely dry. It didn't dry completely through, but I had to remove these rings, and the plastic didn't work properly. You can see I've torn stuff off in here. I should have turned it better, but with the lid that worked perfect. I have a really perfect circle there, as you can see. So, and then what I wanted is actually I wanted to use my rusty bits, my rusty parts here, or my You know, I love to work with them. And I think this combination of this beautiful pour and with this, yeah, ugly rust, I love rust, I thought that might look quite good, and it did actually. So fill it in with my iron medium, and when that's dry, I put the oxidation medium on top, but I have to do that outside. So this is my finished piece, and this iron medium that took quite a lot of time now to dry. It is a pretty thick layer, or it was a pretty thick layer. So after that sort of dried, I put the oxidation liquid on top, and now it's all dry, it's all oxidated, and I really like how that turned out. You know, this rustic, messy, distressed art next to this beautiful pour. Okay, it's my first one, it's nothing special, I know that, but I'm pretty pleased with the outcome. And what I really like is, I don't know if you can see that, but that is so beautiful. You have a lot of reflection in there, sorry. This green, you know, it's this olive vine I used. So this green, it floats on the surface and it gives such a nice 3D effect. It's so difficult to show that on video, but it is absolutely beautiful. Like here, you can see the white, the density of the white is much higher because I'm not having the Vivid Ultra Metalics in white, but I used acrylic ink and it worked. So you can see that you have, it's sort of a 3D effect here. It separates from each other, and I really like that. You can see here the rusty bits. It is absolutely the way I wanted it. Okay, let me zoom out. I know now, it was a try, of course. I know now that this was a perfect circle, really perfect. That it's better to use metal, and when it's sort of dry, it doesn't need to be completely dry. I think you turn it and then lift it. That makes more sense. Here with the plastic, it didn't work that good, and here I didn't turn it. I tried to lift it, and it's more adherent, so that wasn't the right thing to do. But here, that was perfect. The circle is absolutely perfect. So that's it. And what else can I say? Look, this is part of a hop, and I told you that before. And I do a giveaway, and this one is, I can't give this away. It's large and it's so heavy through this iron medium. It would cost me a fortune. So I've done the 3 extra bits I showed you, the leftover paint. And what I did was, this is the skin, that's the stuff what drips down onto the plastic cover sheet, protection sheet, and that's really beautiful. I so like that, and I thought it might be a good idea to glue that onto the pieces, and that's what I did. Have a look at this one. Here are only 3 of these little dots on top, and here, this was the alcohol ink yeah, experiment some sort of, and I glued this 3 on top of this. So I'm more than happy to give this away, all 3. That means 3 of you can have one. If you're interested, if you like it, tell me in the comments and you will be in my draw. Okay, and I will give you a week, and after a week I will do the draw and pick 3 names, and I will definitely yeah, make a video about that. So that's it from me, my main piece, and I hope you like it, and I hope you go on with the hop and have fun with all the different pieces. And my special thank today goes to Leslie, who from Color Arte, who gave me this, or gave me the opportunity to try this absolutely fantastic, beautiful paint. I really, really love it. It is so fantastic. I need to have them all. So, okay, that's it. And of course, I thank you for watching. And I hope I will see you soon with my next project. So have a fantastic time, guys. Happy hopping. Bye-bye.